Welcome back to the channel, good friends. Brian from Apex Detail. Today I would like to take a couple minutes to talk about my nemesis this time of year, and that's tree pollen in particular. There are many different types of pollens that fly through the air throughout the year. Up here in the northern part of the US, March through June. The middle part of the US, February through June. The lower part, the southernmost states of the United States, January through June, tree pollen is going to be prevalent. And besides making us miserable, especially me, headaches, runny nose, waking up with itchy eyes, pasted shut, nasal pressure, just worse than having a cold, really. I also wanted to discuss how it's detrimental to the finishes of your automobile. Painted finishes, trim, plastic trim, black piano finish, glass, wheels, all the materials on your car are going to take a hit from tree pollen. Why? Well, there are many types of tree pollen. Let's take example bee pollen, which is slightly alkaline. Well, tree pollen, pollen from trees and shrubbery, acidic and quite potent. And these little spores are round. They do have numerous arms that come out, curl, and reach out and grab onto everything. And it doesn't matter what it is. It will clog the characteristics or hide the characteristics of a coating, wax, sealant, paint protection film, any type of protection you can think of for your car. It will cling on to naked clear coat, your plastic trim, glass, and the first thing a lot of you would think of doing is rinsing it or letting the rain clean that off, and that would not be a great idea. Water will help to break down the outer membrane of the spore, and that's where the acidic part of the pollen is released. That will corrode, etch, clog the characteristics of your protectant, and make your car as miserable as we are this time of year. I'm going to show you the best way to go about pollen and save the surface of your automobile. Let's get into it. Let's take this Tesla here for instance. There's a shot manager. This was only sitting out for 2 hours. We finished up with the paint protection film on the front clip, and we just wanted to pull it outside and let the sun help to dry it out for the first few hours. And within the 2 hours, we already have a nice little layer of pollen with little tree pollen bombs here and there. It's already making me start to sneeze. It's on the glass, it's on the plastic trim, it's on the black piano finishes. It's everywhere. And as I mentioned earlier, the first thing that most of you would want to do is to rinse it off with just water. Hold off on that. I'll give you a few tips and tricks as to how to attack this stuff and keep not only the finishes of your automobile nice and fresh and safe, but keep your coatings, your wax, your sealants from clogging, those characteristics that you enjoy so much from being hidden or clogged, because they will hide the characteristics or clog your coatings rather quickly. And if you find that your coating is flat or your protectant is flat during the spring and early summer season, well, this is why. Right here. Okay, so here we have Labo Cosmetica Primus 2.0, which is slightly alkaline. And I don't care what you use, not a sponsored video. You can use Built Hamber Autofoam or touchless. Go ahead down in the comment section and mention some more slightly alkaline shampoos and grab your favorite foam lance. And before you rinse your vehicle, don't let water touch it. We want to foam it first. And the slightly alkaline shampoo will neutralize the slightly acidic pollen spores after the membrane breaks down from the moisture. So we'll be able to neutralize and then clean off the pollen safely from the surface of your vehicle. If not, if you let it there, it rains and then the clouds go away, the sun comes out and the sun beats down on it, that acidic moisture will form beads, especially if you have protection on your vehicle, and will start to leave water spots, etch into the paint, clog your protection, and just make your vehicle as miserable on the outside as we are as humans here. I could tell you, change your cabin filter often and keep the interior clean as well, especially if you have allergic reactions as I do to pollen. Okay, good friends, the vehicle is still completely dry with the pollen on it, and we have 2 ounces of the car shampoo in here. The rest, 3/4 of the way up with warm water, is perfectly fine. Get this connected. A nice thick layer of the foam. We're going to let that sit. I'm indoors, obviously, sheltered from any light breeze or sunlight or extreme temperatures. So we can let this dwell for a good 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes. The moisture has already broken down the outer membrane of the pollen spore. The alkaline nature of the shampoo neutralizing the slightly acidic spore and pollen. So we have that taken care of, and now just let it lift and emulsify what's left over. We can rinse it free. Okay, at this point, it's been a few minutes. Some of the areas looks like it's starting to dry out a bit. Don't worry about it. As soon as you introduced water to the surface, it will reactivate the shampoo and you can rinse it free and any other contaminants that are light and gritty, such as pollen, from the surface. Just rinse thoroughly. The pollen rinsed free. Now it's just wet. Your characteristics of whatever protection you have are back, and now you can dry it. And I would recommend a leaf blower, a shop blower, Metro, whatever you have that you can dry it without touching it. And that way you've actually cleaned your car. You didn't even make contact with the surface. No love mark. And in no time at all, the surface of your vehicle is clean. The protectant is clear and unclogged, whatever it may be, paint protection, film, wax, sealant, coating. And do this as often as you can during these pollen season, heavy pollen seasons. It won't hurt the vehicle. We haven't touched it. It's not going to wear down your protectant. One more step to add to this that I would recommend. I would add one more step to the process and lay down a sacrificial layer. If your vehicle doesn't have any protection at all, if it has wax, if it has a sealant, polymer sealant, if it has a coating, if it has paint protection film, this will play well with it. Go on top and be a sacrificial layer for that pollen and preserve your finish, preserve your coating or your layer of wax or sealant. And it doesn't matter if it's a painted surface, plastic trim, black piano finish, your wheels, wipers, headlights, taillights, absolutely everything you want to treat with this. It's quick and easy. It's versatile. You can use it as a drying aid, as a quick detailer, which I'm going to show you on the Tesla here. You can use it as a spray and rinse as well while the vehicle's still wet. Many ways to utilize it. And what I'll do for you so you can get your hands on it and protect your car from that nasty pollen is we'll have it on a special price. It's normally just under 20 bucks. We're going to have it way down from that so you can get your hands on it and enjoy it as much as we do here. Our Blue Collar 3 Polysilazan Quick Detailer Booster Drying Aid. It's a slash product. Grab a nice, fresh, edgeless, soft, clean microfiber, and the product is a 3-step spray, spread, and wipe. As simple as that. Meaning, spray, it comes out atomized. You don't need a lot, just a fine mist. Take one side of your microfiber, spread. Done. So we did 2 steps already in just a few seconds. Flip the towel over, wipe. Spray, spread, wipe. 3 steps, done. You're around the car in just a few minutes. Now we got it, good friends. It's clean. It has a sacrificial layer on it. And it doesn't matter if it's just a clear coat or if you already have protection on it. It will guard that as well. And now we can enjoy your vehicle. You can enjoy your day, enjoy your weekend without sneezing 28,000 times, snot running down your nose with your eyes pasted shut, and all of the other fun side effects of pollen. Your car will thank you as well. Okay, good friends, that's going to do it for this video. I hope it helps, and I hope you get through the allergy season better than I do. I haven't even put out a lot of videos this week because of the, it's worse than having a cold, guys. I'm going to have a link down below for, excuse me, even the voice is going a little bit. I'm going to have a link down below for the Blue Collar 3. When it comes to the shampoo, any slightly alkaline shampoo. Another quick tip, if you have protection on your car, like a wax or a sealant or a coating or paint protection film with a coating layer, pay attention to the shampoos you're getting. A lot of the shampoos you buy locally, and some you can order, like to sneak in a lot of extra gunk or unneeded junk in their shampoo, such as polymers, carnauba, hard water fighting spots, and just a lot of unnecessary stuff in the shampoo. That can leave a film behind and start to clog and hide the characteristics of your favorite protectant as well. Keep that in mind. This has been Brian from Apex Detail. Love you all, and I'll catch you in the next video. If the video has helped, by the way, hit that thumbs up. If you're not a part of the Apex family, hit that subscribe button. Maybe the notification bell, that'll let you know when we have new content for you. Until then, take it easy, guys.